camera.
Turn the camera, please.
The key on.
Yep.
Okay. Looks good on the stream.
Games don't even talk about the official don't even talk about
Alright, just under 5 minutes before we finish off with our 4x4 final, the gold medal final between the Philippines women and the Singapore women. Oh, 4 minutes.
Francis, t'as fait la story? Francis, vous avez fait la story? Vous avez fait la story? Tu mets les médailles, tu mets les deux. Tu marques 6 games, tu mets les médailles genre bronze et tu marques aussi SG Olympics, c'est le truc de Singapour. SG Olympics? Ouais.
Right, for those of you just tuning in online, we're just about set to go here. We got about 2.5 minutes before we get this game underway. So this is going to be the final between the Philippines women and the Singapore women, who went head-to-head yesterday during the round robin. What a fantastic game.
Yes.
Philippines lost 3-2 in that game. It was a great match back and forth between the two teams. So about 2 minutes left to go, and then we'll be back underway. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with you here with more live hockey shortly.
The names of the players for the gold medal match.
You want to say?
I think they decided that they weren't going to do it because they didn't end up doing it for the men. So
Name of the players like on the microphone.
are they going to announce it now because we didn't for the men? So
You did it, yeah. So don't we'll just do it now. We'll just do it for the 6 on 6.
the 6-on-6 maybe we should.
Fuck
do.
me.
Okay. Alright. That's it?
That's it.
What's the power here?
C'est pire encore.
There's a break after this, right?
Yes, the ceremony.
Okay. Okay. A lunch.
final was 5-0. Le pied, ils l'ont enlevé. Vas-y, donne, parce que moi, je touche pas le micro.
All right, welcome back, everybody. 30 seconds left to go here as we get set to start this final gold medal match between the local Philippines women and the Singapore women at the 2019 30th Annual SEA Games Underwater Hockey Championships here. Thank you for those tuning in online as well from around the world to watch these players face off. It was a great matchup between the two of them yesterday, and it's going to be another fantastic match here today. And here we go.
Let's go. Is Philippines going to get a gold medal, or Singapore making the 2 in a row in those first ever underwater hockey competition?
So
The SEA
Singapore
Games.
in black, Philippines in white, making a push right away into the Philippines zone here.
Nice.
Philippines doing a good job of absorbing that on the defense though. And they pushed them out to the corner, deep in their zone. Both teams are fighting in the corner, battling it out. Singapore trying to get out of the corner. There's a call on the play.
What happened? Just coming back. That's a foul from the team of Singapore.
So Singapore gets pushed back.
No, that's a goal.
Oh,
That's a penalty goal.
so
Yes.
they were calling a foul. It was actually a foul against the Philippines at the goal trough, and so the goal will stand. 1-0 early in the game for Singapore.
So that's 1-0, but Philippines have some time. They can come back, so they have to be very, very focused. Don't lose their mind.
And now off the strike, both teams going at it at center court. Philippines push them out to the far wall. Now they bring it back to the near half wall. Philippines maintaining the pressure.
Yes, trying. I think this is the
Number 12 from the Philippines, JV Lim holding the line there. Jackie Chua, number 8, jumping over the top. Nice aggressive play on the wall by Jackie
getting a lot
Chua.
of pressure now.
JV
Getting
Lim
out of
throwing it
center.
right behind her. Here's the cut across over to number 3, Charian Yanko, coming in off the backfield. Here's the Philippines on the push. They're trying to drive it through. Can't quite get it. Jackie now making a break. Oh, beats the defensive player. She's looking, trying to figure out a path.
Nice flick
flick
on the back.
through. What a great play by the Philippines there. Jackie and JV fighting hard here. Now Singapore trying to bring it back out. Good defensive play by Christina Tam, number 8. Number 13, Enyan.
They're putting a lot of pressure right now.
Philippines maintaining some pressure, but now Singapore breaking out. Good play. Really nice push by the Philippines, but
Well
Singapore
defended
manages
by
to absorb
Singapore.
that. Now they cut across the middle of the pool. Philippines intercepts that again. And Singapore cuts across to the far side again. Both teams fighting hard here, back and forth. Here comes a push from Singapore again. Philippines need to start getting control again here, and they do. They get it over to the wall smartly. JV Lim holding it up there. Jackie Chua following up behind. And a foul on the play here. We'll see which way it's going to go.
Philippines try to make it, but very well defended by Singapore now.
So Philippines will get the advantage puck here. Nice flick through, up to the forward. Oh, good drive on the bottom. Look at this. Really
Ooh.
nice push there.
Very powerful.
Maria Templo coming in there from Philippines on the wall, holding them up. Singapore holding them on the wall. Philippines need to get this puck off the wall.
Nice play.
Yeah. Singapore is playing very smartly here.
But this
holding
is
them on the
this is
wall.
now changing wings by Singapore. It's their game.
Oh, nice curl, strong play, flick to the outside. Here we go, Philippines going for the drive now, looking for some support in the backfield. And they get it, but Singapore again holds them to the wall. Singapore has been strong playing on that wall. Philippines need to find a way to keep them off that wall where they tend to be more dominant in the open pool space.
Yes, because they are afraid of that kind of changing wings by the team of Singapore, so they want to get.
Oh,
And
Singapore
that's
making
in.
a drive, and it looks like that may be in.
And that's
it's a
in.
goal. So Singapore cut that across, managed to break through the Philippine defense there, and the puck went in. So it's by Christina Tam, number 8 for Singapore. A nice push through. So
Yeah.
2-0, still early in the game. 2.5 minutes left to play in the first half.
They've been resisting very well in that goal.
And Philippines have been down like this before, and they've managed to come back. So we'll see if they can rally
Yes.
here with 2 minutes left to play in this first half. Philippines trying to drive things over towards the far wall now.
We can be sure that Philippines will not give up.
Both teams going again on that far wall. Philippines starting a push now down the wall. And they start to drive a little deeper into the Singapore end. Both teams are still working on that far wall. Again, Singapore trying to just use their dominance on the wall where they've played very strongly. Referee is signaling a foul now. He was playing advantage. It was stick infringement against the Philippines.
And that's against Philippines. Yes, so
So Singapore will get the advantage puck late in this first half. Minute and 25 left to play. And back underwater we go.
at that moment, Philippines has to score a goal.
So again, back on that far wall. Here comes a break off the wall by the Philippines, trying to get things going. Singapore again just takes the puck and tries to drive him back onto the wall again, but a foul on the play. This time it's an obstruction play against
Against
Singapore.
Singapore, so
And
Philippines is
so the Philippines
advancing.
will get an advantage puck here with just under a minute left to play.
Playing the Singapore territory. And here we go underwater.
And again on that far wall, Singapore doing a good job holding the line. Philippines trying to get a breakthrough. They had a nice push earlier, need to get things going now. 45 seconds left to go here. Another call on the play will stop the clock.
And this time against Philippines.
And that's an obstruction call by the Philippines. So trading fouls back and forth here. 39 seconds left to play. And Singapore will start with the advantage puck.
So they're advancing now. Maybe they will wait till the halftime.
Illegal knockdown.
And one more time against Philippines.
Somebody knocked that puck down with a piece of their body in some way, shape, or form, not using the stick. So Singapore will get the advantage.
So now it's 28 seconds left. So one attack or one counter attack. But if you want to score it, you have to be very quick.
20 seconds left in this first half.
Oh.
Philippines
Oh,
really
we
need to-
fake going to the wall and going now to the center of the field.
Yeah, it was a nice strong curl to pull it back again. Here's Singapore on a last late rush here into the Philippines zone, but Philippines play it smartly and drive him to the outside wall and hold him up there. And that's going to end the halftime. So
Yes.
2-0 in this first half for Singapore. Both teams having good opportunities at each end. Singapore taking advantage and finishing off their opportunities and scoring the first 2 goals. But we've got
Yeah.
lots of time left to play in the second half and
Yes.
some great hockey ahead.
Yes, at the middle of this first half, Philippines tried to score and making a lot of pressure in the territory of Singapore, but they didn't make it. So now they will have to take their breath, stay focused on their goals. As you say, a lot of time. You can just score 2 goals, and in the other side, Singapore, as the men, they got the keys. So now,
Yeah, Singapore, again, you notice in that first half they played very smartly. They worked the puck out to the wall. They held them up on the wall. Didn't let the Philippines get off the wall and just maintained the dominance, and then they took their chances. That was the men's strategy, and you see a very similar
yes,
strategy here with the women. They're strong defensively on the wall. But the Philippines have some great speed, and they've been driving back and forth. If they can find that open water, get through, I think they'll make a big difference in the second half. So we're going to see what's going to happen here. We got about 45 seconds left to play, in the halftime. Both teams have had a quick chat with their coaches.
30 seconds now. And as you say, very smart even from the coaches, because Singapore was not playing like that in the first game, in the first day. And changing their plans, just making a lot of danger for Philippines. And here we go for the second half.
Well, everything is on the line now. There's no holding back with 7 minutes left to go for the gold
Now
medal.
or never.
And here we go. We're underway again. Here's the strike. 2-0 Singapore. Let's see if Philippines comes out strong in the second half and sets the tone right away. Both teams go across to the far wall again. They're holding it at center court. Philippines will be on the right side of your screen, driving towards the left now, if you're watching online. Singapore now driving it towards the Philippines zone again.
Looks like that they will play the wall one more time in the
Yeah,
second
they're
half.
playing the wall right near the chief referee's bench there. Both teams are still going at it hard there. Again, holding the line on the wall. Here comes Singapore now
they're
with a
going on the
push.
center. Nice defended by Philippines.
Singapore trying to get through there, but good strong defense from the Philippines holding them up. At some point, they're going to have to switch from their strong defense to a stronger offense to get things going here.
One more time, well defended, but going in the wall, it's making the game of Singapore. So maybe they have to take the risk to go by the center of the field if they want to score.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time left. They're just trying to sort out exactly when they take that risk. And here comes the play now. They're starting to come out into the open water now. Here's, like I was saying, they get that open pool space. They are fast. They're off the wall now. But again, Singapore strips the puck
Yes,
and
well
drives it
defended.
back down the wall. So Philippines now back on their heels. It gets driven down deep into their zone.
Getting a lot of support from the sides.
The local crowd is getting a rush as they're
Also the battle of the crowd between the supporters.
It's great to see. It's good friendly rivalry between all these countries. That was a
Whoa.
great play
What
under
a
the body
defense.
flick. Wow, what an
Wow.
amazing play though on the
She flicks
defense.
its goal.
Somehow stopped that puck. That was number 3, Charian Yanko again by the Philippines. A big flick to the trough,
Oh.
and there's the goal by Singapore.
It's in. Yes, refs.
That was an amazing stop initially. I thought the puck was in the first time.
Yeah.
Somehow Chari came up with that puck and shut it down and just moved to the outside. But a great finish off by Pin Chow for Singapore, scoring the goal to go up 3-0.
She's been very, very good. She's scoring a lot of goals. in that competition, and well defended, big effort by Philippines, but now they got 4 minutes to make 3 goals and try to draw that game to go to sudden death. That's what they're doing.
And here comes the Philippines now, right off the strike. They're trying to get things moving now. They realize the time is starting to run low in the game. 4 minutes left to play. Here's the push by the Philippines now. They're driving it into the Singapore zone. Again, Singapore shuttles them out to the wall. Philippines trying to get the puck possession back out into the open water. But Singapore breaks through. Singapore on the breakaway now. Giving chase, Philippines trying to get to him, but can't make it. And the breakaway goal is scored by Singapore with an amazing drive all the way down.
What a speed.
So a little bit of a defensive, rare defensive breakdown, I might add, for the Philippines on that play, but it does happen.
You're losing 3-0. You have to take risk. That's what they made. And
that's goal scored by number 7, Roswitha Liano Liu. So Singapore's up now 4-0, similar to the men's game where Singapore finished off Philippines 5-0.
Yes.
But there's still 3 minutes left to play in this game.
Everything is possible, but...
Oh, and a good stop there by
nice.
The Philippines, number 8, Jackie Chua again.
Take the puck, but very good.
This combination of Jackie Chua and JV Lim has been really strong early in the game on that side.
Fencing.
Singapore on the push again, 2-on-1. There's the flick through.
Oh, nice.
Just got a piece of it, the Philippines did, which was a good job defensively.
Yes, now they are playing their game. Singapore is changing wings. They got confidence.
Yeah, now they can take a few opportunities if they want to. Philippines, it's all in their hands now to drive it back down. They get it back out to the center along that far wall. They're making a drive now into the Singapore end. They're 2/3 of the way down the pool now, still continuing to try to drive. Singapore holding them up on the wall again. Philippines trying to break through. Here they come, trying to get off the wall now into open territory. Singapore again drives them back out to the outside.
Trying to get it.
They're all the way down to the corner now. Philippines are trying to get it off that wall.
Playing very good, Singapore now.
Minute and a half left to go.
Going to the corner. No rush. You're winning 4-0.
Here comes the Philippines on a push.
And
there it is on the push.
I think that's
the corner of the goal. I believe that's going to be in.
Yes. 1 minute to score 3 goals. It will be very, very hard, but
with stop time, anything's possible.
yes.
And a nice play by number 1, Bem Lim. Bem Lim making the goal for the Philippines, the lone goal in the second half here. 55 seconds left to play. And there's the strike again. So 4-1.
They will have to take the puck first. Because, yes.
They need to get possession. And there's
rushing.
a big push right away. Oh, a nice
play.
What
a skill move.
That was a great play. They're not leaving anything on the table now. They're pushing hard. It's all or nothing at this point.
Yes.
And here comes another breakthrough. The Philippines trying hard. Singapore manages to sweep that puck. Oh, and they try and go up the middle.
Good interception.
Interception. Here comes the push. 15 seconds left again. Philippines
Nice
still
move.
pushing.
Behind the body.
There's a draw pass. Here comes one last drive by the Philippines. 7 seconds left. There's the flick. Corner of the trough. Can they get it? They do,
That's
I believe.
it.
They score the goal.
That's goal, but it's timeout. It's timeout.
The time has expired, but the goal did count before the time expired.
We
so
can see now on the bench.
that
Players
will
of
be it.
Singapore.
4-2. An exciting last few minutes of the game with Singapore making a small comeback. An amazing game.
Amazing game, and Philippines They may have some regrets because at the end of the game they were just got more power than Singapore, and
Yeah,
Singapore wins the gold. So men and women,
men and women win the gold for Singapore. Congratulations to both of them. And the Philippines, again, an excellent job here at these
silver
SEA
medal.
Games, and they take the silver in both divisions as well. And now we're going to switch over to the 6-on-6 format, and that's a super exciting time in
Yes.
hockey. That's our regular format, so we can hardly wait to have those people in there.
Congratulations to Singapore.
Congratulations to all the competitors this weekend.
Yes.
They've had a great job this week. All right, so stay tuned. We're going to have a short break here, about 45 minutes, and then we're going to be right back at it with the 6-on-6 competition. Thanks for tuning in. All right.
Your food tickets are up here. You'll get that. I have to send the
4-2 for Singapore. Okay, sorry. What was that, Eric?
When I get your food, I have the food counter.
Okay.
No, Singapore 4, Philippines 2. Yeah. But we'll see. 6 and 6 will be